Good morning, students. So today I will start a new chapter, Exponents and Powers. So a number repeatedly multiplied by itself is called a power or an exponent. For example, 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 means that we have to multiply to how many times? 5 times. Again, 2 to the power 5 means that we have to multiply to how many times? 5 times. Just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here what is the base? 2. And what is the index? 5. So the power is known as index and the base. Base means downward part. Just see 2 to the power 5. So what is the base? Downward part. That is 2. And what is the index? That is the power. And that is 5. Understood? One more thing. For example, minus 2 to the power 3. If the power is odd, then the answer will be what? Minus. For example, minus 2 to the power 3. 3 means you will multiply minus 2 how many times? 3 times. Just see here. Okay. So minus 2 is there and the power is what? Odd. Then what will be the answer? Minus 8. Or you can do by other method. Minus minus plus. Plus minus minus. So like that also we can get the answer. Okay. Now a to the power minus m. If the power is negative, then what we can do? We can do the reciprocal. 1 upon a to the power m. If we will do the reciprocal of this a to the power m, a to the power minus m, what it will become? 1 upon a to the power m. So the power will become positive as it is given here. A to the power minus m equals 1 upon a to the power m. Or if the power is positive, for example, a to the power m, then if I will do reciprocal, then what will happen? The power will become negative. Let's take an example. For example, 2 to the power minus 3. Okay. So since here the power is negative, and what I have to do? I have to make this power what? Positive. Then I will do reciprocal. 1 upon 2 to the power 3. Now I can solve 1 upon 2 multiply 2 because 2 to the power is what? 3. So I will multiply 2 how many times? 3 times. So I will get as the answer 1 upon 8. Understood? So this is the first law, that when the power is negative or the power is positive, if you have to make this power positive, then how you can make? You will do the reciprocal. And if the power is positive and you have to make the power negative, again what you will do? Reciprocal. You will understood more when you will do the sums. Now second law, law second, a upon b whole square. That means a upon b and the power is 2. This means the power of a is 2 as well as the power of b is 2. Why? Because whole bracket is there. So you will multiply a also 2 times. That means a multiply a and b also 2 times. B multiply b. And what you will get? A square upon b square. Understood? And if the power is 3, then what this means? That a to the power 3 and b also to the power 3. So we will multiply a also 3 times as well as b also 3 times. And what you will get? A to the power 3 and b to the power 3. Understood? Then one more thing. If any number is having the power 0, then the answer will be 1. For example, a to the power 0 equals 1. Or 4 to the power 0, what it will be? If any number, it can be any number, is having the power 0, what will be the answer? 1. Okay. And for example here, a upon b is given what? the power is n. And if I want that the power should be negative, what I will do? I will do the reciprocal of this. What? B upon A. And what power will come? Negative. Understood? For example, we can take 3 upon 5. What is given? The power is given negative. So what I have to do? I want that the power should be positive. Obviously, when the power will be positive, then only we can solve. So what it will become? We will do the reciprocal of this 3 upon 5. What it will become? 5 upon 3. And the power will become positive 2. Understood? Now, the next law is in multiply. What? In multiply, if the base is same. For example, here it is given a to the power m and a to the power n. So what is the base? A. So both the base is same. Then what? These powers will add. So a, what will it will become? A to the power m plus n. Understood? For example, here it is given 2 to the power 3 multiplied 2 to the power 2. So what you can do? 2 to the power 3 plus 2. Directly you can solve. No need to apply this long method. Directly you can do. In multiply, what? The powers will add. So 3 plus 2 what? 5. Understood? Similarly, in the case of division, the power will subtract. But when at the time when the base is same, the base should be same. It should not be like that 3 to the power 4 is given and 4 to the power 4 is given. No, in this case you can't add them. Why? Because this base is different. It is having the base 3 and it is having the base 4. Okay, now these powers cannot be added. When the powers will added, when the base is same, just see 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5. Okay, and in division, what? The power will be subtracted. For example, here, just see 2 to the power 4 upon 2 to the power 3. Division. Just see this base is same. So in divide, what will happen? The power will be subtracted. 4 minus 3. What you will get? 2 to the power 1. Understood? Now, next law, law 5. For example, a to the power m bracket n. Okay, in this case, these both power will multiply. For example, just see here it is given 2 to the power 2, then bracket, the power is 3. So we will multiply these both powers. Just see 2 to the power 2 multiply 3. What it will become? 2 to the power 6. Understood? So dear students, now let's come through the exercise. You will understand more with the help of exercise. So these are the questions. Evaluate each of the following powers. Evaluate and then simplify and express the result in power notations with positive exponents. So some of the questions I will explain today. The rest of them will do in next class. So let's begin the exercise. So the very first question is, evaluate each of the following powers. You have to evaluate the powers. So first, what is given? 2 to the power minus 2. As I explained before, that when the power is negative, what? When the power is negative, what we can do? We have to do the reciprocal. So what it will become? 1 upon 2 to the power 2. And when we will do the reciprocal of this, the power will become positive. So 1 upon 2 to the power 2 means 1 upon 2 multiply 2. So 2 multiply 2, what you will get? 4. So 1 upon 4. Now next question. 3 upon 4 to the power minus 3. Again the power is given negative. So what you will do? Reciprocal of 3 upon 4. So 1 upon 3 upon 4 to the power minus 3. So if you will do reciprocal, what it will become? 4 upon 3. As well as the negative power will change into positive. Or how you can write? 4 to the power 3 upon 3 to the power 3. Because just see 4 upon 3 to the power 3. What it states? It states that the power of 4 is also 3 and the power of 3 is also 3. Okay, then 4 to the power 3 means 4 multiply 4 and 3 to the power 3 means 3 multiply 3. So just multiply, what you will get? 64 upon 27. Now the next question is minus 1 upon 5 to the power minus 5. One more thing, when we will do reciprocal, only the sign of the power will change. Inside the bracket, for example, minus 1 upon 5 is given. This negative sign in bracket, it won't change. When we are doing reciprocal, only this power will change. Okay. Then 1 upon minus 1 upon 5 to the power minus 5. So what it will become? 5 upon minus 1 to the power 5, because this power will become positive. Yes. So what does it mean? That 5 to the power 5 and minus 1 to the power 5. Then you will multiply 5 times as well as minus 1 also 5 times. As the power is odd, so what it will come? Negative. So when you will multiply 5 times, you will get what? 3125. And you can do just see minus minus plus minus minus plus minus. So you will get what? Negative 3125. Next question. Just see, it is given in mixed fraction. Minus 2 whole 1 by 2 to the power minus 3. First just make it into a improper fraction. So 2 multiplied to 4 plus 1 5 upon 2 minus 5 upon 2 to the power minus 3. You will do reciprocal. What it will become? 2 upon minus 5 and the power will become positive. So how you can tell this? 2 to the power 3 and minus 5 to the power 3. So 2 you will be multiply 3 times as well as minus 5 also will multiply by 3 times. So 2 to the 4 to the 8, 5 5 to 25, 5 is 125. Just see, the power is what? Odd. When the power is odd, the sign will come negative. And if the power is even, for example minus 5 to the power 4, then the sign will be positive because the power is even. Okay. Now next question, evaluate. 3 to the power minus 4 multiplied 3 to the power 2. As I explained before, just see the base 3. Both are having the same base. When the base are same as well as the multiply sign is there, then the powers are added. What? Added. So we will add these powers. What are the powers? Minus 4 and 2. So 3 to the power minus 4 plus 2. What we will get? Just plus 2 and minus 4. What we will get? Minus 2. Yes. Then as the power is negative, what we will do? We will do reciprocal. So 1 upon 3 to the power 2. So we will multiply 3 2 times. So 1 upon 9. Next question. 7 to the power minus 4 divide 7 to the power minus 2. Just see, the base are same. Yes. And we have to divide. Divide means the powers will subtract. What? Subtract. So 7 to the power minus 4. What we have to? We have to subtract what? Minus 2. Yes. Then 7 to the power minus 4. Minus minus plus 2. Similarly here. Just see. Minus 4 subtract means minus 2. So minus 4 minus plus 2. Okay. Just see, plus 4 and minus 4 and plus 2. What will come? Minus 2. We will subtract 2 from 4. Yes. And which sign will be there? Minus sign. Why? Because minus 4 is greater. So 7 to the power minus 2. As the power is negative, we will do the reciprocal. 1 upon 7 to the power 2. Then 1 upon 7 multiply 7. What you will get? 1 upon 49. Now the next question is 4 to the power minus 3. Then 0. Yes. So when it is in the form of m and n, what will happen? The powers will get multiply. So minus 3 multiply 4 to the power minus 3 multiply 0. So if you will multiply minus 3 by 0, what you will get? 0. And if any number is having the power 0, what it will become? 1. If here 5 to the power 0 also, no, it will become 1 only. Next question. Minus 2 by 3 bracket, the power is minus 3, then the power is minus 2. So both power get multiply. Minus 2 by 3, minus 3 multiply minus 2. So 3 multiplied 2, 6, and minus minus plus. Okay. So minus 2 will be multiplied 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, 3 will be multiplied 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since the power is positive, then the answer will, since the power is even, then the answer will be positive. If you will multiply 2 6 times, what you will get? 64. If you will multiply 3 6 times, what you will get? 729. So the answer is 64 upon 729. The remaining sums we will solve in next exercise. Till here, I hope you understood, and just do the remaining questions in your notebook. Thank you.